Good morning. Every time it's Saturday and y'all see me in the park, y'all know that I'm doing something very constructive. That means I am doing my walk, some sort of workout, or some sort of regimen to open up my lungs. I am your girl, Pastor Jameliah Gooden. That's right. Every click and every tag and every share, I promise you that you're going to find something that is going to inspire you on this page. Welcome to my page. Look around, click, tag, share. Follow us, set your notification. Tell somebody about it. Follow your girl. That's right. Just set your notifications to my page and I'll just pop up. Normally I pop up at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, your time all over the world. I'm a real pastor. Me and my husband, Apostle Fred D. Gooden III. We are so honored to see you all. There's Terry going up the timeline. TT has a birthday today. Happy birthday, TT, or whoever is celebrating a birthday right now. We are so honored that God has given you another chance, another opportunity to get whatever it is wrong in your life right. Terry's going up the timeline yet again. Tanya is going up the timeline. Nakira is going up the timeline. Don't have on my glasses, so if I can't pronounce your name, y'all know what it is. It's a nickname. I want you to click, tag, and share, and I'm going to hurry up and say what I got to say because we got so much going on tonight. It goes down at Unity. That's right. The address is 5323A East Independence Boulevard in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are right next to the Mercedes dealer. And tonight, it is a free event. Your girl, Kiki Shear, is coming, and she is coming to sing. We have so many wonderful things that's just going to happen tonight. Guess what? It's a free event. We want you to understand that we love you. Pastor Fred and I, Michelle, AP, we love you. And we love to serve the people. But tonight, we're asking you, everyone that is coming to the concert, the free concert, we ask you to do one thing: wear a mask. That's all we ask. Yes, I am vaccinated. Yes, Michelle's vaccinated. Yes, husband is vaccinated. Anyone who is part of the church, you understand we got to do something to get the world moving. So, hey, why not? Like it a lot, you might have to get the shot. I suggest you do. But anyway, we want you to wear a mask because we want everybody to be safe, feel safe, and be in a safe environment. Even though right now we have sanitizers, they are not stopping. We have been doing this for years. We have professional sanitizers that will be going around spraying the sanctuary. And even when you're having service with us, you're going to see these little white things in the corners, and those are professional sanitizers that goes off around the clock. So we want you to be safe. So come on out. The service time starts at 6 o'clock. We want you to be there. We want you to be in the building. That's right. It is a free event. Your wristbands. You're going to need your wristbands. So when you come inside of the sanctuary, when you come through the door, believe you me, once they line up, we will be outside handing out the wristbands for those of you who want to be part of the festivities tonight. That's right. It is going down. We got to do so many wonderful things to build the kingdom of God. And this is one of them. We happen to love music. If you have not downloaded Catharsis, do that. Because you'll see that Fred and I, and so with AP, we love music. But I want to tell you something. While you guys are click tagging and sharing, those are morning announcements. I want to remind you of something. I want to remind you of Habakkuk 2. I want you to put it up, Habakkuk 2. Let me read it for you because you probably don't have your, cellular devices tuned into the Bible. So let me help you. Habakkuk 2 says this. It says, write the vision and it may speak. Make it plain on the tablet that he may run who reads it. For the vision, yet it's going to be for an appointed time. But at the end, it will speak and it will not lie. Though the vision tarry, I want you to wait for it because it will surely come to pass. Now, I put a few excerpts in there so you can get the complete understanding. How you doing, Cheryl Walker, concerning this specific scripture. Understand, back in the day, they did not have what we're looking at, cellular devices. They didn't have tablets. The first tablets Moses had. They did not have things. They didn't even have carrier pigeons. So what they did is they had tablets or stone tablets. And during a war, they would kind of sit somewhat maybe carve or write what was going on at that specific time. So whoever walked by a stone and they saw something written, they may go and they would go get help. Did you know that? It's true. Suppose I told you that you personally have your own tablet. You have what you call standards for yourself. You've got goals for yourself. You've got visions for yourself. Whatever it is that gets you up and running and motivated to do something, write it down. See, I like to give people an assignment when they're with me, and I like them to leave with something that they need to think about. And so let me help you. What have you written down concerning yourself? What are the dreams, the visions? Not even the aspirations, but let's start something small. I'm walking, right? I'm walking. I'm doing everything that I can so I can at least keep my weight under some sort of control so that it won't get out of control. There is a personal goal that I have, a personal standard. Write yours down. I have to be this weight by this specific time. And even though I know that's what I got to do, it's necessary that I hold to a regimen or something to get me to where I want to go. Now watch this. What are yours? What are yours? What did you write down? What personal standards that you wrote down that you have not followed through with for whatever reason being? Watch this. Some of you might have hit a slump because financially it didn't work out. Start small. Starting small can help you. Now, I'm going to help you right now. Whoever likes cupcakes, cookies, potato chips, it's not a weight loss thing, but wait a minute. Whatever it is that you enjoy that may be not so good for you because you're trying to set a goal weight for yourself, cut it down. Cut down your consumption. Do you know that's a personal goal or a standard that you set for yourself? And you'll get excited because you did it. What am I saying? I'm saying baby steps. Baby steps are very necessary for your goals. Sometimes people take a big chunk of what you've got to do and you do it that way, and it might take a little bit long. You need reasonable goals. Baby steps turn into big steps, will turn from big steps to running. I'm going to say it again. Baby steps turn into big steps, and big steps turn into running. And after a while, because you took the baby steps, I promise you that you'll be able to sprint across the church, let's say it. You'll be able to run faster than you ever could imagine because you did something. Listen to me. Whatever your goals are, you write it down to remind yourself. Now, some people may stick them in the mirror. Some people may put them in the Bible. Some people may put it somewhere where you know that you can work out and you can do this, that, and the other. Fred right now gets on my nerves. That joker will work out all day if you let him. But he has a goal in mind. And so I encourage him. Now watch this. That's me. Suppose you don't have anybody around you to encourage you to be what you want to be. Well, follow my page. I guarantee you I'm going to help you. But wait a minute. No, this is just not about me. Write down your goals and write down your vision and set a standard for yourself that I am going to do this. I love an incentive. Incentives drive me to be better. I'm going to say something, and a lot of people may not like what I'm going to say, but I'm going to help you. Jay-Z said something very brilliant. People are like, is she really going to quote Jay-Z? Yeah, I love music. Jay-Z said, thanks for the fuel, hater. That's what he said. What he meant to say is, you inspire me to do better every time you come against what I'm trying to do. Sometimes you have people around you that don't want you to follow through with your goals. Did you know there are people right now watching and they want to make sure that you don't follow through with what you said? Why would I sit you around a whole bunch of cupcakes and I know that you have a goal and you want to do something? I'm rooting for you. No, we're not going to the bakery today. Why would somebody that knows that you're trying to live a life of sobriety tell you, let's go hang out at a bar? Why would it that somebody that you know that you're trying to get off somebody else's couch and have your own house, why would we go shopping? Have like-minded individuals around you to help you pursue whatever it is that you're trying to do. That's the truth. Have people around you, whether it's your children, whether it's your spouse, or whoever you have living in your house. You don't want to hear the negative Nancy's that says, girl, I don't know if you can get that weight. You've been trying to get 10 pounds off of you for years. Those are people you don't want around you. You want people who can remind you of your goals that you set for yourself and applaud you to tell you to keep on going. And so let me be the first to tell you, keep going. Whatever it is that you stop doing, I am telling you, pick it up and continue, because you set a standard for yourself. You wrote them down in a journal. You said it. You got it in your tablet. You even got it in your phones. Whatever it is that you stopped doing, that you said that you was going to do, pick it up. Pick it up and put it into practice so you can look at your incentive and say, I did this. Did you know that's what Habakkuk 2 also means? It says, write the vision. So the Bible even says that my people perish because what? Lack of vision. And so whatever vision you have for yourself, I want you to pick it up and rewrite it, write it again, and read it. Repetition is the mother of learning. That means whatever I've written down, I'm going to look at it and I'm going to read it and read it and read it and read it and read it. Then I'll apply it. And it's going to stick. And so therefore it will be part of my daily activity because I have a goal in mind that I have got to complete for myself. It may not be for somebody else. If it starts with you, that's the right thing to do. Because someone that, might have not been so positive might look at you and say, you really did that, girl. You really overcame whatever it is that caused you pain. Girl, bruh, you did that. And so I'm saying to you, whatever it is, go back to it. Whatever it is that stopped you, go back to it and stand at your Goliath, because everybody has one, and say, you're not going to get the best of me. I know I can do this. A lot of people stop because you gave up hope. A lot of people stop because no matter what it is, you decided that you don't have what you need to get where you got to go. Find out what that was in the first place that stopped you. And once you did, write that down. So 2 things. Write down whatever it is that you have to do and write down what stopped you. And once you do that, if you get to that place again, you could go to your notes and say, this is what I did wrong. Let me do this right so I can keep going. Watch this. A lot of times when you have an incentive, I'm very big on incentives. There are things that I do, like I say, I can't do this until I do that. I can't do this until I do that. So I work on personal incentive. I'm driven by it. And so if I want this, then I have to have that. And once I get that, then I can be proud that I actually follow through with what I wanted to do. Watch this. And because I prove that I can do that, it makes me challenge myself to do something greater and bigger because I've mastered what I said in the first place. See, that's how incentive works. Some of you wake up. You need to find what those incentives are to drive you to raise the bar for yourself. Watch this. So you take 1 small steps, you could take 2. You take 2 small steps and God says, now I can kick in the door. You know why? Because you operated in your faith. And then whatever it is that you're not facing, God says, let's do it together. Because you proved to me that you was able to do that. That's why God said, listen, he said, if you could be faithful over the small things, then you're ready to be ruler over many. A lot of people, you want to be ruler over many first without doing the small stuff to show God, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am saying to you today, write down your vision. Rewrite it. Some of you, okay, they crying. Lord, okay, well, I'm just going to do it right there. Okay, there. Some of you, you're stuck. You're stuck. You're right here. You're stuck because you want to do something, but something told you can't. And so now you're stuck, as we say in a rut. You're stuck on something and you're angry at yourself because you have not followed through with what you said. That, my dear, is dangerous. When you stay stuck in anger at yourself, it doesn't just hurt you from helping somebody else. It keeps you stagnant. Watch this. And when you're stagnant and you're stuck on, not forgiving yourself for what you were supposed to do and you didn't do it, or being disappointed in yourself because you didn't follow through, everything that causes the weight begins to pile up on you and you won't follow through. You'll be worse than you were before. So shake it off. Look at your notes and say, I was supposed to complete this by now. I'm not going to get mad at myself. I still have time because watch this. If you've just done that, you still have time to complete whatever it is that you wrote down on your list. It's time to get her done. Get her done, man. Get her done. Whatever it is that you said you were going to do for yourself, whatever standards that you wrote for yourself, whatever you said you was going to accomplish, your personal goals, whatever they are, it's up to you, not anybody else. So you don't even have time to blame people for stuff that you did not do. That's your fault. Why? Because you control your space and you control your circle. This is just a friendly reminder. Write the vision, make it plain so that it may speak and it won't lie. People are watching your vision and they're watching what you said to make sure that you ain't lying. So tell them, tell the truth and shame the devil. I'm going to do all things through Christ because he gave me the strength to complete it. I love you. See y'all tonight. Back to the workout. Bye-bye.